Checking finance, the share market closed slightly lower. The All Ords down 4 points. Our dollar buying 70 US cents. Petrol prices, the average for unleaded in Brisbane $1.69, diesel around $1.74, and on the Gold Coast unleaded $1.71, diesel as well $1.74.
With cases surging around the southeast, most of us know someone, if not ourselves, who've had COVID, and that includes me.
Now, Melissa, you had COVID at the same time as our Gold Coast 5:30 reader, Bruce Page. But I know tonight you're both sharing how you felt in isolation, hoping that the more information people have, the better we can all cope. Fighting COVID is something no one wants to do.
You just feel really heavy in the head.
A bit shivery, a bit sweaty.
But with so much anticipation around the virus we've come to fear, tonight Melissa Downs and Bruce Page are sharing their symptoms and experiences at home.
For me, one of the hardest things has been because I'm the only one in the family who's positive and the rest have tested negative. So I have had to wear a mask in the house, stay separated. I slept in a different bedroom, used a different bathroom. And that was quite difficult, you know, within the family to be isolated within isolation.
Veteran newsreader Bruce Page testing positive on a rapid antigen test as he was about to go on air presenting 9 Gold Coast News.
I was isolating in my office, but I was coughing a bit and sneezing a bit. Well, bugger me if I didn't get 2 pink lines, which doesn't mean I'm pregnant. It means I've got COVID.
Both Melissa and Bruce are triple vaccinated, Melissa with 3 Pfizers and Bruce 2 AstraZenecas and a Pfizer booster. They found the first day after testing positive the worst, with body aches, tiredness, sore throats and head cold symptoms.
Saturday was probably the worst. I slept virtually all day, coughing and spluttering and when I woke up.
Later, on day 2, Bruce started feeling a little better.
Less coughing and less sneezing and no sore throat at that stage, and watched a lot of tennis that night too.
In terms of symptoms, I think I've been relatively lucky. The symptoms not too severe, but the thing that I have found the worst is just that the tiredness and a kind of a heady head. You just feel always... people talk about it in that foggy brain kind of way.
While their symptoms were miserable, they were manageable, both only needing over-the-counter painkillers for the first few days.
I just alternated between Panadol and Nurofen, and I found that I had a nasal decongestant spray, and that helped quite a lot as well.
While neither Melissa or Bruce needed medical help, if you experience severe symptoms like breathlessness when you can't speak in sentences, or severe pain or pressure in the chest lasting more than 10 minutes, call 000. Ongoing tiredness after other symptoms subside is something sufferers are reporting. Melissa finding the exhaustion hard to shake, while Bruce had his energy back after 5 days.
Feeling great. Coughing's virtually, well, maybe 1 or 2 a day. The runny nose has stopped.
Yeah, good on you, Bruce. And I am also feeling better. And thank you to everyone who supported me through that time.
Yeah, we're glad you're back and you're well.
Thank you.
Well, time now for a full look at the forecast with Gary. Gaz, sounds like we might be in for some nice days this week.
Absolutely, Lofty. About time. We need a dry run just to dry out around Brisbane. Today wasn't too bad, but probably the worst day of the week. We'll see a little bit more blue sky tomorrow. Plenty of blue sky on Wednesday. And for those who've had enough of the wind, a little bit around tomorrow, but much lighter winds from Wednesday on. And some warm days. We'll get to that in our 7-day outlook. Talking of temperatures, let's check the flyover across southeast Queensland. As we mentioned, minimums were well below average. 12 the low in Toowoomba. Mostly in the teens for all the suburbs, while daytime highs 27 the top today on the coast and Bayside. The maximum was 29, and that was shared between Archerfield, Ipswich, Greenbank, Gatton and right here in the city. To the weather map, if you're travelling interstate, a trough and a low over WA, the Northern Territory and far north Queensland will bring showers and storms. A trough extending through South Australia will lead to showers, while patchy showers along the southeast coast will bring showers just to those onshore winds. For the capitals, partly cloudy, very warm in Adelaide and Melbourne, cloudy in Hobart and 23, a shower or two in Sydney, hot for Alice Springs, 38 degrees, showers and storms for Darwin. Queensland looking at a shower in Cairns, some early cloud only around Townsville and Mackay, sunny and warm for Gladstone and Rocky, partly cloudy for Gympie and Maryborough, sunny inland with mid-30s from the northwest down through to the Maranoa. The southeast tomorrow, mostly sunny. Very slight chance of a shower just on the coastal fringe or Bay Islands only. Southerly winds tending southeast in the middle of the day up to about 20k. Overnight temperatures ranging between 13 and 19. Daytime highs around the 30-degree mark tomorrow. Moreton Bay, south to southwesters, still turning southeast 15 to 20 knots. Boaties, wait till Wednesday when we see some lighter winds. Brisbane, sunny tomorrow, strengthening southeasterlies during the afternoon, a top of 30 degrees, the overnight low 18. 7-day outlook, sunny and low 30s for the rest of the week, back into the high 20s with a shower or two Saturday and Sunday. Ipswich, sunny and becoming very warm this week, cooling down a little for the weekend with a shower or two Saturday and Sunday. For the Gold Coast, fine the next 4 days, 30 degrees Thursday and Friday, chance of showers and high 20s over the weekend. The Sunshine Coast, sunny for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday with 30 each day, a couple of showers and about 28 degrees for your Saturday and Sunday. Time to do a bit of washing, mow the lawn and enjoy the week ahead, guys.
We will do it. Thank you, Gary. And before we go, here's a look at a story you won't want to miss tomorrow night.
School's back, and experts warn a new surge in COVID cases is days away.
Significant increase.
Kids will bring COVID from classroom to lounge room. Families are now at peak risk.
Need to protect those people with those school-aged children.
And why grandparents will be worst hit.
Grandparents are high priority.
9 News tomorrow.
And that's our news this evening. Tracy's next with ACA.
Thank you for your company. From all of us, good night.